Hello everyone, welcome back to another short video. Today will be a psychology video because that's just as important, maybe more important than the actual system in trading. My newest tweet, nothing on the markets today. On these days it's important to not force anything and be okay with stepping back. Maybe we get better conditions tomorrow. And this sounds stupid, but it's actually these days that make me the most money. Because if I jump into the chart here, okay, just go up, because every person makes money on the good days when the markets either move bullish or bearish. Clear as day. Everybody makes money in good conditions. But in bad conditions, people lose a lot of money because they try to trade in bad conditions. And then their capital goes back down again. But the people that actually stays out of the market on bad days or bad conditions either take break even, step away, maybe lose a little bit, step away, or don't trade at all. And then they return on good conditions and make even more money. And this is how compounding works. You over time build your capital on the good days and try and reserve as much as possible on bad days. If not, you will just stay on the same price all the time because you build a lot of capital on good days, lose them on bad days, build on good days, and you will never reach any higher high. And this is probably the hardest thing to do in markets, to actually stay out when the markets are bad. Let's jump into, say, Bitcoin, because for a lot of time we have had pretty good market conditions, bullish, especially recently. We got a lot of bullish action here and here, two pretty good and clear legs. And now we are starting to get a little pullback, and I have therefore stepped away from the market, because this is not money entering to the bullish side, and I will never trade a market to the downside when the overall thesis is bullish. If you have a smaller entry time frame, let's say a 1 minute or lower, you could of course jump in and trade this to the downside, but then you need to worry about red news, spread, commissions, a lot more, and that's just not worth my time. So therefore I trade a 5 minute for the most part and have a 30-minute validation and 3-hour entry. So crypto overall bullish, but now having a little pullback. Okay. I talked a little bit about the SBET stock on my, I think it was the last video or the video before that, and I'm still looking to get involved in this stock. I think we will have a little bit bigger pullback, especially if you look at ETH. Did I get rid of my the MAs? Okay, I will fix that after the video, but especially on the weekly, I know ETH is still a bit extended from the 9 and 21 EMA, so I expect a little bit bigger pullback, and the SBET follows ETH, so I maybe touches 14 around that before building a new stage 1 and then going again. So I will look to get a little position there and hold when the next leg of BTC starts. I made a tweet about my BTC analysis, and I think the next leg comes within the next 5 weeks, maybe before. I've had some good predictions before on BTC. Let's see. Yes, here the 20th of April I posted. We are currently in a react and in stage 1 after a major flush. This is the major flush. I think we soon will start a new leg to the top side within 3 to 4 weeks at max. I've been wrong many times before, but this chart is starting to align. My top bet is Bonk. Bonk has shown strength in the previous legs, so therefore I still bet on that. Wow, this BTC outlook, this is the 11th of June. This BTC outlook played out perfectly. I've posted a lot of new YouTube videos where you could learn how to do this. I've also added 2 new coins on base to my ports. So here you see the potential accumulation and then the next leg. Here you see the line of potential accumulation and the next leg started, as I predicted. So I have a good track record, so let's see if this one also plays out. Yes, I think I've covered everything I wanted to. Short update, no new trades on my MentFunding, reserving capital and looking to build when good market conditions come back. See you in the next one.